my live stream. Hello. Hello, hello. I gotta put all my pillows on my chair. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I am a little early. Oh, let me get my water. Hold on 1 second. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. How to get my water, sorry. Oops. Hello, Mary Ann. Welcome. Hi, Sunshine Crochet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Love that. Have been dreaming of making it. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Wynette, I think that's happened to a lot of people, actually. Because I notice a lot of people are unsubscribed. I don't know what is up with that. YouTube's been doing like really weird things lately. So, I don't know. Please resubscribe. Thanks for being here. I know last week, I think it was, or the week before. I don't know. It's just weird. It's usually when they try to do updates. So, I don't know. Just resubscribe. I'm happy you're here, though, Wynette. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get this going. What row am I on? I think I'm on row 7. I'm on a little bit early. I just thought I'd come on and start crocheting. I have been working on this a little bit, bits and pieces here and there, but today and this weekend I'm really going to work on it. I was debating what the next color should be. I have all this stuff on my desk. Thank you so much, Marianne. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Stitches Witches. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Yeah, I've been sponsored by Hobie for almost 2 years now, but they started asking their creators, influencers, whatever you want to call us, to make patterns for them. So, and like that's an I guess a prerequisite now, or requirement, is that you have to design patterns. So that is what I'm doing now. Thank you so much, Marianne. Am I making sense? I don't know. I'm figuring out what I'm doing. So, Wynette, this is going to be a blanket, and this is called the Dots and Diamonds pattern. It is heavily modified, though. I took out a couple rows. This is instead of it being a front post double crochet, it's a front post triple crochet. And then instead of the picot that the original pattern said, I completely changed the picot because honestly, I couldn't get it down, and the one they had, I didn't like the way it looked. So yes, this will be a blanket. This is from the campaign Cozy from Hobie. I am sponsored by them and they send us monthly campaigns to do. So this is one of them and this is a huge project. I hope I have enough yarn. I think I do, but it's going to be close. But I really, really, really love this pattern. It took me a couple of different tries to get the pattern to my liking. I did a row, frog back, did a couple rows, frog back, and finally came up with this pattern. So I'm really, really, really happy with it. Hi, Miss Ziggy. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. You guys, if you like the live, please, please, please remember to hit that like button down below. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you. If you guys would like to share any projects, crochet projects that you're working on, the chat is open. If you have any crochet questions, just let me know in the chat, you guys. How are you doing? Does anyone have any fun plans this weekend? I don't know what we're doing this weekend, actually. So that's what I'm crocheting right now. I hope that answers your question. I have to position this so people can see what I'm doing, but I still need access to my yarn. Oh, it has to. Well, I'm under contract with Hobie, so when Hobie sends me the campaigns and they ask for a blanket, I have to make a blanket. So if I need more yarn, I just ask them for more yarn. But I have to kind of plan ahead because they're in Denmark, and it takes about a week to get here. But they gave us 2 months, 2.5 months to finish it. So it's plenty of time. Marianne. Working on Cinnamon Stitch's Mulberry Shop. Started Bonnie Bay's Inishman poncho. Wow. I've never heard of those. Inishman poncho and mulberry shawl. That's really cool. What stitches do they use? I don't really watch anyone else's channel. I don't know if that's like weird of me. I used to watch the Crochet Crowd all the time, but that was before I was even a creator on YouTube. So I'm just so busy all the time. Like I don't really have time to watch anyone else's channel. It's kind of sad. Thank you everyone for watching my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am working on my blank. Oh no. This one I will tell everyone. This pattern is hard to talk and crochet at the same time. This is the Dots and Diamonds pattern. I actually pulled the pattern from see, I messed up on it again. Hold on, let me do this. I pulled the pattern from a book I got. I'll show you guys. I have it on my other desk right here. 1, 2, 3. But I love it. The colors, the yarn. So the yarn I'm using, Hobie's Winter Glow. The skein is coming apart. And it is 51% wool, 49% acrylic. It's really, really, really nice yarn. And then I'm also using the Kind Feather. This is 100% premium acrylic anti-pilling. I did not know how they were going to work together, but they work really, really well together. This row is the Kind Feather, and then the rest are the Winter Glow, the wool yarn. So it's really, really pretty. Hi, everyone. Hi, Zoila. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, hon. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Friday. What are you guys working on? Do you have any crochet questions? Let me know in the chat if anyone's doing anything fun. Has anyone been to any like scary haunted houses? I used to go to those all the time when I was a teenager. I grew up in Kansas City and they had so many in like these old abandoned buildings downtown. It was, it was really scary. There really isn't anything like that around here in the Bay Area. Thank you so much, Zoila. Thank you. This is going to be the next color, this one. And I like looking at it on screen so I can see. This is going to have, I think, 8 different colors, 6 to 8 different colors. I like using different colors. Need to buy from Hobie, don't have, oh, their yarn. Marianne, I've always, Hobie yarn has always been, even when I wasn't sponsored, I love Hobie yarn. It's real, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of it. It's really, really, really nice yarn. So yeah, I used to buy boxes. I mean, you guys can see my yarn hauls. I used to buy gigantic boxes of Hobie yarn, and it is all super, super spectacular. So when Hobie comes out with a new campaign, they send it to their creators, and then we have a list of yarns we can choose from. And I've never used this one, the Winter Glow or the Kind Feather. And I opened up the package, and it's just, well, you can see the unboxing too. I mean, it's spectacular yarn, and I'm really, really fortunate to be sponsored by them. Not been. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. You're so sweet. Never been to a haunted house. It's a Marianne, that's hilarious. Zoila, I struggle ordering yarn online. Yeah, that's true. Where did you order from? That's horrible. Hi, CJ. The weed, what are you talking about? Hi, Linda. Hi, Zoila. That really is beautiful. Can't wait to see the finished products. The I don't have anything on me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Hold on. I can't do this and talk at the same time, you guys. It's too much for me. I hope everyone is having a happy Friday so far. I do this because I have to skip. So when I do the front post triple crochet, I have to skip a stitch behind. So I skip that stitch and then I just make sure that I skip the stitch and then I single crochet into the next stitch. Got to make sure that that stitch is skipped or else it will be totally off. Hi, Davida. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Renee. Okay, Renee, just put in your order then, hun. I have these new ones too. These are brand new. This is my glass collection instead of having the gemstones. I just started making them yesterday. I love them. They're so beautiful. I'll be putting these up in the coming week. I just have to figure out pricing and everything, but I love making bracelets. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend for Halloween? I can't believe Halloween's almost here. Welcome, 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 everyone. Okay, Renee. First order was from, really? What yarn did you order from Hirschner's? I love Hirschner's. Hirschner's, they have a huge warehouse clearance every spring that I would love to go to. I would have to rent a U-Haul though on the way back home. It's like a total clearance of the warehouse. A lot of people have emailed me that live over near there. They have some really good prices on their yarns. I was talking about that last week. Oh my God. So I got my first, on YouTube, if you use anything copyrighted, you get a strike. And I didn't realize I had my classical music going in the background that you could barely hear. But I guess the algorithm or whatever picked up on that and they they shut my video. They turned my live stream off. I was so upset. So I'm like, what happened? Finally finished decorating the hallway. That's awesome. What did you put up? Remember the first yarn? I don't make necklaces, hun. No, I don't make necklaces. Remember the first time yarn I ever had shipped to me was my Lion brand haul, but all the colors of Lion. Oh, yeah. I did that in 2019 or 2020. I bought a ton of mandala. That was right before when you can still get it for $5. Remember when mandala yarn was $5 a skein? I think Lion brand the actual website had some kind of sale going on. Or I don't even know. Maybe I got it from Joanna. I don't know where I got it. Still working on your granny square top. Wish I had more time to crochet. No, I certainly don't. My time is like, it's so crazy. $4.99. Now it's like $4.99 times 2. Yeah, last time it was on Tuesday. I was gonna turn it off, but the radio's in my kitchen. I'm like, oh, you could barely hear the music. They're not gonna do anything. But yeah, that's what happened last week, in case everyone was wondering. I got shut down. Right your hands. That's awesome. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I am working on my blanket here. I'm actually going to do a color change coming up. You guys, please remember to hit that like button on the bottom. If you guys like what you're seeing, please remember to subscribe. Please consider becoming a channel member too. There's also super chat and super stickers. When was the last blanket that you guys have crocheted? I know some of you are working on blankets right now. This is the first blanket I am making myself. I've been crocheting almost 24 years now, and I've never made a blanket for myself. I've made several blankets over the years, but they've all been gifts. Isn't that crazy? Like, I've made full-on blankets, like queen-size blankets for my friends, like for housewarming gifts and everything, but I've never made anything for myself until now. This is going to be for me. For me! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining my live stream. Ooh, congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right. Coming up to the end of the row. I think I was doing the rows wrong. Well, it looks okay to me. Sometimes I overanalyze and I think about, I'm like, oh, is this the wrong row or whatever, but as long as it looks okay. It's fine. Congrats, finally finished the spider webs around the doors. Waiting for the renter's residence to give me permission when I put, oh yeah, the HOA. The candy corn throw, what is that one? Is that just like the candy corn colors? Or is it an actual triangle? I remember last year I was going to do, I actually only did, I think, one video with you all, that crochet along. It was the little bag, and I didn't realize, I didn't really look at the pattern beforehand. And it was, I thought it was going to be like a big bag, but it was like a teeny tiny bag, like maybe 5x7. And I'm like, oh no, that was pretty funny. Someone crocheted a blanket. It's on your bucket list. Every time I see someone's project, get inspired. And yeah, the blankets usually you have like in the background while you're working on other projects. That's how I usually, when I made blankets before, it's like a background project. Like you take it out in between the projects that you're working on. But this one is front and center because I have to have it done. Triangle 72. Oh, 72. Wow, that's awesome. $72 triangles? How long did it take you to make that? That was one of my first crochet tutorials when I started my channel. If not the first crochet tutorial. It's a triangle cowl. I forgot all about that. Okay, so I am almost done with this row. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am working on a blanket right now. It's the Dots and Diamonds pattern, modified, of course. But yeah, if you guys would like to join the chat, if you guys have any crochet questions, comments, if you would like to let us know what you all are working on. I love to hear it. I have to concentrate here. Hold on one second. 2, 3. Okay. And then we have that one. So we have 1. Does this one, let me see how I started this. This one starts with the pickout. Okay. 1. No, actually, there we go. 1. And then okay. So this is what it looks like. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love it. I love the drape. I love the colors. I love everything. So this row, the brown row, was Winter Glow right here. So now I'm going to go on to the Kind Feather. Nervous. Yeah, you got this. That's true, Zoila. Hi, Susan. Welcome. This is a blanket that I am making. It is called the Dots and Diamonds pattern, and I am using Hobie Winter Glow and Hobie Kind Feather. I really, really love the combination of both of them. I did not know how they were going to work out together, but as you guys can see, this is the wool, and then here's the Kind Feather wool. I'm going to alternate. I think I can't talk right now. Wool, acrylic wool. So I love it. It's just the feel of it. I think it looks really nice. What about 3 weeks? Okay. Susan, I am working on the pattern. The pattern will be out probably in 2 to 3 months. I am sponsored by Hobie, and this is going to be a blanket, and I'm literally just starting it. So, yeah, it's going to be a while, probably 2 to 3 months. It'll be out. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Yaya. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here, joining my channel. If you guys are new here, please, please, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I have a lot of yarn giveaways and crochet tutorials and reviews and lives and all kinds of stuff. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, yesterday I was looking at the comments and I noticed, and I think it's a glitch on Hobie, on YouTube's. Oh my. But usually I can see, like, the people that are subscribed, they have a little, like, the YouTube logo by their name. But yesterday, even to the people that have been on my channel forever, that I know they're subscribed to my channel, no one had anything. So YouTube is doing something funny. I don't know what, but it usually happens, and then things get back to normal. So this is the next color that I'm using. Again, this was Hobie Winter Glow. And then the Hobie Winter Glow is 51% wool, 49% acrylic. This is Kind Feather, and it's 100% acrylic, anti-pilling. And I am just starting this, so it's going to be a yarn barf. It's not too bad. Everyone, hi Susan. Hi Janice. How are you doing, Janice? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. You know what's so funny is I have all of those yarn bowls. I have 3 yarn bowls and I never use them. Why don't I use my yarn bowls? Because they work best with yarn balls. And I do not have time to make yarn balls. That's why. I got to deal with this. This yarn, do you see how it's spun? I don't know what, I have to ask them, like, what the proper terminology is. It's really, really pretty. When you guys have yarn barf, don't pull. Usually Hobie has a quick start, but this one doesn't have it. Everything looks a mess right now. Hold on. I gotta untangle this. YouTube did something because your channel setup is different. Yeah, I don't know. They're rolling out new things in the next week. But when they do that, they're saying it's to make everyone's YouTube experience easier or whatever. It's like when people are just getting used to using one thing, they change everything. I don't know why. Okay, here's the end right here. Hold on, almost done here. I'm watching the grandkids and helping my daughter. Oh no! Did she fall? Is she all right? That's horrible. I hope she's okay, Janice. That's not good. Okay, here we go. How do you guys add a new color to your yarn when you're switching when you're switching channels? When you're switching colors, this is how I add a color. So I'm at the end of the row. I have my 2 loops on my hook. I get my new color and I make a slip knot. And then I put the slip knot on and then I pull through. Is that how you guys do it? How do you do it? And remember, no way is the wrong way. Don't let people tell you like, oh, you're holding your hook wrong or you're doing this wrong. You know, do it your way. And don't listen to people because there's a lot of people that it's like, it's just crazy. People tell me, oh, you're holding your hook wrong or, you know, da 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 da. It's like, what? It's like the, the crochet police. I just laugh. Sending healing painters. Yeah, Janice. You used to just pull up and you loop it. Now I do it a better way. That's good. Janice, like you don't use a zip knot. Okay. Truck loading ramp. Oh my God. Fell on her? Oh, Janice, that's horrible. Yeah, definitely if you can talk to a lawyer because that's more than workman's comp. I used to be a retail store manager and that's really serious. Yeah. I hope she is she all right? Like did she get any oh my God, that's horrible. Janice, when she feels better, definitely I would contact a lawyer. There might be long-term disability there or something. I mean, that's serious. And document everything, hun. But wow, I mean, I hope she's okay. That's frightening. Six, yeah, yeah. That is, ooh. I'm so sorry, Janice, that happened to her. I hope she has a speedy recovery, Janice. I'm so sorry to hear that. And remember, you don't have to go with the first lawyer you have. Interview several different lawyers. Um, just my advice to you. How do I know? I have property and just having to deal with lawyers over the years. But yeah, that's major, Janice. Poor thing, my God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is financial compensation. Absolutely. 100% yes. Yeah, Janice, I'm so sorry. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone, to my live stream. Thank you so much for watching my show, my live. We are just chit-chatting. If you guys would like to, ooh, I love that color. Talk about your crochet projects. Just chit-chat in the comments. We're a good community here. I hope I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, I hope I'm on the right row. I am working on my blanket. It's called the Dots and I don't really know what the blanket is going to be called yet, but I'm using the Dots and Diamonds pattern. It's a modified Dots and Diamonds pattern. But yeah, it's going to be a blanket, and I'm really excited about it. And I will be working on this for probably the next 2 months. This is my only project that I have going on right now. I'm sure that will change in a week or two. I think I have to start another one from Hobie. You're welcome, Janice. Please keep us updated. That's really serious, and I'm so sorry that happened to her. I used to be a store manager for, I guess you'd say, high-end women's clothing company. Two, actually. But yeah, I mean, you got to just document everything, and especially now that there's video cameras, don't let any of that video camera evidence mysteriously disappear. I mean, it's just stuff like that, though, when it happens at work through no fault of her own, that's, and then I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Good, Janice. Hold on to that. So then, let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that color. That's really pretty. Thank you, everyone, for watching my live stream. If you guys would like to join the chat, please, please, please tell me about your crochet creations. What's been your favorite crochet projects? Is anyone doing any makers fairs? I see a lot of those on TikTok. But please, if you do makers fairs, remember to charge what you're worth. And remember the time it took to make whatever projects you're selling. Do not cheapen your prices just because other people are. You know, if it takes you, I mean, just think like what you want to get paid an hour, plus all of the materials that you used. Your time is valuable. And please, 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 please charge what you're worth. It kills me when I see people only charging like $10 for a hat that they crocheted. No. Anyway, that's my advice. I'll stop talking. Hi, Diane. Welcome, Diane. Is Japanese inspired shrug. What is that? You guys are talking about things I've never even heard of. Oh, Japanese. That's awesome. Oh, a diaper cover set. That's cute. What does the shrug look like, Marianne? I have 2 books of Japanese crochet stitches. They're really, really cool. I haven't done any of them, but I like to look at them. It's just inspiring. What did I do here? Oh my God. Double crochet, not single crochet, Anne. Sometimes when I'm talking and like I just start, the row has to be double crochet, but then I start talking and then I start doing half double crochet or single crochet, and then I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Hi, Terry. Welcome. Renee, you should charge more. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please remember there's super chat, super stickers. If you really like what you're seeing, please become a channel member. But I appreciate all of you being here with me, chit-chatting. Whoa. You see, this yarn is like, I don't know what you call it. It's like coily. Do you see that? It's so pretty and it's so soft. King Cole Drifter Aran yarn and colorway Pyrenees. Oh, how pretty. Marianne, you can email it to me and email a picture and I can put it on my community page. My community page for the past 4 weeks, like 3 weeks ago, for the past 4 weeks prior to that, I could not post any pictures on my community page. I was so upset. Oh, the yarn price is going up. Yeah, absolutely, Janice. Hi, Terry. Welcome. I am making a blanket. How are you doing, Terry? Terrell? Sorry, Terrell. This is my blanket. It is I don't have a name for the pattern yet, but it is a dots and diamonds pattern, very, very modified. And I am using Hobie Winter Glow and Hobie Kind Feather yarn. And yeah, it's going to be a blanket, and I absolutely love the pattern. This would be a very, very pretty scarf. The only thing I'm concerned with, since it's going to be a blanket in my living room, my little dogs, their paws might get stuck. But oh well, what are you going to do? Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, I actually put my email down below or next to, it's in the description box. Joe, I'm sorry. I have to get close. I'm so sorry, hun. I thought I can't see. My eyes. I'm so sorry. It's called the Dots and Diamonds pattern. Let me get hold on one second. I have the book right here. So this book is getting beat up. I have this book. It is from the year 2000, Crochet Your Way. I got this on avebooks.com. If you guys are looking for crochet books, that's a great place to get your books. This one only costs $3. You can get it on Amazon though. So when I am looking for inspiration, I just look through and I saw this picture of her pretty sweater and I said, wow, that's a gorgeous pattern. That would make a great blanket. So this book is awesome because it actually has I like the books with the diagrams, pattern diagrams, and then the written. I took this pattern and I omitted some things and added some things. So this is the original pattern, Dots and Diamonds, but this is not the pattern that I follow. I kind of made my own pattern off of this pattern. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I am sponsored by Hobie, and it's called the Cozy Campaign. God, this book is getting beat up. But yeah, so I have to work on it and finish it eventually. But I'm super excited with how the pattern is coming out. I've been trying to write it so you guys can do the pattern, but that is difficult to do, especially because I would much rather like make crochet tutorials, like video tutorials, because when I talk, it doesn't really transfer to paper. I don't know. Does that make sense? So anyway, whenever we come up with our Hobie sends us campaigns, and in each campaign they have a specific something or other that they want us to do. We have complete creative control as to what stitches and what exactly that something is. Like for instance, they just say, please make a blanket and make sure you're making a pattern. So originally I was going to do some type of granny square, but I scratched that idea because I really, really like that Dots and Diamonds pattern. So I started it and went through a couple times, and I just modified it to my liking. So that's the pattern. Thank you so much, Terrell. Thank you. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all are doing well. If you guys are watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you really like what you see, please consider becoming a channel member. Or there's also super stickers and super chat. no, what is, oh, I have my tourmaline right here. All right. But Terrell, the pattern will be out eventually. I have to finish the blanket first, so it'll be a couple months. But it will be out. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, everyone. And when I do this, it's hard to, there we go. Try to make sure that people can see the pattern. So this is the other side of it, which is really pretty too. Thank you, Zoila. Just got done making a Mickey Mouse Granny Square. Oh, I love those Mickey Mouse Granny Squares blankets. That's awesome. That's a Mystic Lantern blanket. That sounds awesome. Wow. Does Hobie say yes? So they come out with the campaign. So the campaign is a brief explanation of what they want, what they're looking for. So they say make a blanket, and then, or they say we want you to make like a blanket, okay? And then they have a list of all the yarn that we can use for the campaign. We technically can use any yarn that they make, but they do give a list of recommended yarns. And I've never used the Winter Glow or the Kind Feather, so I mean, you really can't go wrong with Hobie yarn. I wanted to make a wool blanket just for my living room, because you know it gets chilly, we can cuddle up with. And so I just chose the Winter Glow, and then I didn't want 100% wool, so I got the Kind Feather. I did not know how the two were going to work, if at all, but they work really, really well. I think, anyway. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Sounds cool. It is really cool, and I'm really, really excited. They're a really, really easy company to work with too. Very, very nice people over there. You're welcome. Mystic Lantern is a tutorial by Crystal. Okay. She makes awesome stuff. I love her. I don't know who doesn't love her. If you don't love her, you have a problem. She's great. I do actually watch her channel sometimes. At the beginning of this live, I said I don't really. Sometimes I do. I watch her and I watch Mikey. I actually, from the Crochet Crowd, in 2017, 2018, I was getting really frustrated with myself because I did not know how to read crochet patterns. So I went to Yarnspirations and I just found patterns that Mikey did a tutorial for, that I could see the written pattern, or that maybe had a crochet diagram pattern attached. And so I would listen to him and watch him crochet and look at the diagram. And that's how I taught myself how to read patterns. Thank you so much. I like watching her yarn hauls. But I appreciate all of you here being with me. Thank you so much. Bought a book from HL that helped me learn forms of crochet patterns. Yeah, that's cool. I should do tutorials on how to read, but then again, you know what? I did try to do a tutorial, but at the time I did not have the patience. Earlier this year, I was really messed up that my health problems, I was just like down and out for the count, but I'm doing a lot better. But anyway, I wanted to do all this stuff and I couldn't, and I still have that list of all my stuff to do, but now I'm doing all this other stuff. So it's like, I forgot who said earlier that they just need more time. And that is true. More time or like duplicates. Does anyone do that? Does anyone really? I know a lot of people do actually. Or they say they do. When you get a new skein, do you make it into a ball? I should start doing that. It would make my life a lot easier. When I first started watching YouTube for crochet and who done the first post with one of Crystal's. What year was that? Wow. How long has she been on? That's really cool. I'm planning on learning how to read patterns, but must say go to YouTube tutorials. Yeah. Nope. No more ball making. Okay. Yeah, one time my dog got a hold of my yarn and it was down the hall, in the kitchen, down the stairs. It was pretty hilarious. I think that was a mandala. It was a mandala skein too. I was making, I was actually making my cardigan. I remember that. And that was pretty funny. Had to wind the skeins off yarn because I get so much yarn barb. Yeah, I just deal with it. Like this one, I know I'm going to have to make a ball because actually I should put a tape on the end. This part came out right here. But then on my yarn winder, I actually have a skein that I know I have a skein of yarn on my yarn winder that I wound, and it's been on there probably for 6 months. 2006, wow. Ball winder. Yeah, Karen, I have one. It's right in front of me. But like I said, I rarely use it, but I'm going to have to start using it. Been on YouTube since 2000. That's awesome. I started on YouTube, and actually my 3-year already? 3-year anniversary is coming up. Next on the 28th. That is my 3-year anniversary. That's when I posted my first YouTube video for my crochet channel. Wow, 3 years. And why did I post? Because it was in the pandemic and I was watching these people do these tutorials, and some of them were really good and some of them were not that good. So I said, you know what? I can put my skills to work because I wasn't doing anything anyway. And yeah, I started my crochet channel. And here we are now, all those years later. Thank you so much, everyone, for the likes. Thank you so much for joining me today, for keeping me company. I appreciate all of you guys being here. And I really, really like the crochet community that I have built up. I would have a lot more people on here, but I had some health difficulties but I'm back on track now. Yeah, I love this yarn. It's so pretty. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you for the heart. You guys, thank you for being here. So that is what that looks like, you guys. It's super, super pretty. I'm going to have to end my live stream now. Let me show you what this looks like. Wow. Reminds me of chocolate. I don't know, this doesn't remind me of chocolate, but the other brown colors do. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Look at how pretty that looks. Thank you. Yes, Terrell, please, please, please send me. I'll post that on the community page. If you don't want me posting, just let me know. But I love to see everyone's work. And yeah, you guys, thank you so, so much for joining my live stream today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you being here, and I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and we will see each other or talk to each other next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Tuesdays and Fridays are my live days. Tuesdays and Fridays, 11 a.m. Pacific time. So hopefully I'll have at least 3 more rows done by next Tuesday. So thank you all so much for joining my live. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will talk to each other on the next live. Bye.